Hey guys, Pokemon Masterclass, we're back with another Series 9 vid. We are doing Series 9 videos every single day this week, so don't forget to tune in. And if you enjoy them, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about the Pokemon that we're using, the teams, and all of that good stuff. So we're doing a Dragonite team today. We've done lots of showdown testing with this, and it's got some really fun components. Question of the day, who's your favorite dragon? And when I mean favorite dragon, I mean, we're talking about Pokemon, but like, maybe you like the dragons from Game of Thrones. Any dragon. So let me know in the comments what dragon you like. Let's get into the team. We got weakness policy Dragonite. Oh no, we're not swapping them. We are not swapping them. We're running actually a special Dragonite here. And we got Hurricane, Protect, Hydro Pump, and Thunder. We do not have a dragon move. It's not absolutely necessary. The one thing you'll notice about this set is it's got a lot of not very accurate moves. So he definitely functions well in the rain, and he's pretty bulky, so he can live a lot of stuff that's not an ice attack. So setting up your own geyser and living through the Dynamax between Protect and your own natural bulk is not uncommon. So you can pop a weakness policy, and once your Dynamax ends, you can be in the rain. We do have Politoed on the team if you don't want to go that route. But yeah, we got a lot of really good damage here. It's best when he has the weakness policy popped, I will say that. Next we got Choice Band Swampert. This is just additional rain damage. Also gives us just some more damage against like electric, so people don't abuse our electric terrain, which I'll show you later. We're just running max HP, max attack, really good Dynamax option. High horsepower, flip turn, ice punch, liquidation. No stone edge because we don't really want to change our own weather if we can't avoid it. However, we do have ice punch just in case Landorus comes around. Next up, we got Politoed. I really like him as a rain setter. He's got some really fun support moves. We're running actually a max special wall here. And we have Scald, Icy Wind, Helping Hand, and Screech. Screech actually pairs pretty well with the Metagross and the Swampert. However, the one thing is Politoed is usually slower than those two. So you got to play that pretty accordingly. However, we do have Icy Wind to deal with more Lando, stuff like that. Scald could be swapped out for Muddy Water. That might happen in the future. And Helping Hand, just a more additional damage. Helping Hand is a really good underrated move. Helps out all of the offensive Pokemon. We're holding a Citrus Berry on this one. Next, we got Assault Vest Metagross. Like I said, because we're not doing weakness policy, we are going to be running he's going to be paired with Politoed most often. The Helping Hand plus these 4 attacks, really good coverage. Once again, Ice, we don't want to mess with Lando. Stomping Tantrum, really good against Incineroar and stuff like that. Our attack can't be lowered because of Clear Body. So yeah. Then we got Tapu Koko. We're not running Focus Sash because we have Focus Sash on Whimsicott, and we'll talk about her next. We are running the Magnet. So this is pseudo offense. Mostly kind of just here for a little speed control with Electro Web. Start to rain, drop Thunders in the rain. We're running Protect because we're not running a Focus Sash. And we just got the dual stab with Dazzling Gleam. Pretty self-explanatory. Last but not least, Whimsicott. Nothing really new and special here. It's just max speed, max special attack. We got Moonblast. That can be swapped for Dazzling Gleam, which we might end up doing. Then we've got Tailwind, Fake Tears, Taunt. Just the anti-Trick Room if we can get it out in front of a Trick Room Mon. That's really important. So we're going to move on to the games, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy the video. And anyway, yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about the team. Alright, so now we're going to get on to the battles. You guys have seen the team. And I am not alone. I got Justin with me. Say hi.
What's up, everybody? Grass Leader Justin.
Alright, so yeah, we're back on my account. We're just going to get right into the games. I went on vacation went on a little vacation.
Oh, yeah, how was that? I mean, I already know, but for the audience.
Yeah, it was good. We went to the Upper Peninsula, and we did a little waterfall.
Right?
Yeah, I met up with my sister. We did a waterfall tour. I recorded a bunch of video, too, so I'm going to put that out at some point. I got lots of Pokemon stuff to do first. But on my personal channel, I'm going to put that out. So we'll link that whenever it's out. All right, so we got a Sun team, dude.
Can't wait for that. Alrighty, what do we got here? I like that. Grimmsnarl, huh?
Yep, so we got Grimmsnarl, got Torkoal, Venu.
I'm expecting Grimmsnarl to be potentially Fake Tears, but maybe Screens. I'm expecting they're definitely going to have Trick Room for the Torkoal. That's probably going to be Assault Vest, maybe. You see a lot of times if they do Trick Rooms on teams, the Assault Vest on the Venusaur.
Yep.
Those are some of the things that step out to me right off the bat.
So we
I
know.
think Metagross looks really good. I think you definitely want to bring... What I do in weather matchups is I bring weather in the back.
Yeah.
That way we can swap in potentially turn 1 if we need to.
So what do you think about Whimsicott and Dragonite to start? Because we could Tailwind Airstream Venu if we want. Or we could also Tailwind Geyser to kind of get...
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, because then we get... I forgot your Dragonite special. So then we get her on Intimidate that way, absolutely. Then you bring Politoed in the back, and then it's either Swampert or Metagross. If you don't want to bring Metagross because of the sun, I totally understand it, and that way Swampert would be amazing.
Yep, and then it's like it's literally just like pick your poison because like
yeah,
let's bring.
I think Swampert is really good. Metagross is good if you're confident in our weather control.
Let's bring Swampy Boy because it's like, do you want to?
Swampert's good regardless.
It's like, do you want to have your Metagross get smashed with a fire move, or do you want your Swampert to get smashed with a grass move? It's kind of like pick your poison for us there.
Exactly.
Kind of a no-win situation.
Oh, Evan, come on, man. 1 out of 10. That's our lowest rating. You didn't put any effort in.
At least his avatar is kind of cool. Grimmsnarl,
yeah.
Torkoal.
Okay, so this is definitely going to be the... I'm expecting this to potentially be a Yawn.
Yeah, I kind of think so too. So what do you think about just Fake Tears and... Fake Tears and Hydro Pump into Torkoal?
You can't Prankster Taunt him because he's dark. Sorry, I'm just thinking through. So, definitely not Tailwind, right?
Yeah, I definitely think we Fake Tears, right?
Fake Tears, Torkoal, and just Geyser him?
Yeah, we could Geyser.
Or do you want to just swap straight out to Politoed and Geyser? That's the other play. Those would be my two pieces of advice.
I like it. Let's do that.
Swap out and then just Geyser the fool. And he might protect, but I don't think it matters. And he might switch out. Come on, stay in. Get greedy.
So I was worried about Yawn, but with this combination, we can't miss. Torkoal's gone this turn. There it
is. He does not protect, it looks like. It does not switch out.
I think even behind a light screen, I feel like even behind a light screen, like, it does this.
Dude, it's Hydro Pump, and, I mean, we're not weakness policy boosted yet.
Yeah. Okay, so it is light screen.
Yeah, which is what we were thinking. Is either going to be light screen or one of those, could be like Scary Face or, Fake Tears, stuff like that.
I think this will still KO. Yeah, oh, sweet, dude.
Look at that.
Sweet.
Take him to school. That's how you play weather, folks. You
Yep.
never lead with your weather unless they don't have a weather starter of their own. That's the only time you can lead your weather starter safely.
Good call on the switch to Politoed there.
Thank you, sir. Teamwork.
Yep. So now we have a leg up on Charizard and Venusaur and Landorus. Like, we have their offensive...
Yeah.
Their offensive Pokemon are on the ropes here.
And assuming that's the standard Sun team, they don't have another way to start up the Sun with a Gigantamax.
Porygon.
Because they'll have Weather Ball on Venusaur, which will just turn into Geyser, and they'll have the Gigantamax Wildfire instead of Max Flare on Charizard.
Yep. So I kind of want to just... What do you think about Helping Hand? Or we could just go double water. We could Scald plus Hydro something else. Like,
I want to just kill Porygon.
do you think Scald? Do you think Helping Hand is stronger, or Scald Geyser? I feel like Scald Geyser might be stronger.
I think you should Scald Porygon and then Geyser Porygon. Yes, double into him.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably stronger than Helping Hand.
Yep. Because then you're also getting Stab and the Rain boost. So yeah. Okay, here's the Porygon Dynamax.
Porygon Dynamax?
Or is it Gigantamax Grimmsnarl? Wouldn't that be a feature?
That'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah. So we've actually been seeing quite a bit of this. We saw a lot of this come to prevalence towards the end of Series 8, but definitely a lot in the beginning of Series 9 was the old gotcha trick of actually having the Porygon instead of being the defensive setter, Trick Room, all that stuff. It's actually the offensive Dynamax. It's so bulky. It's got like a base 103 special attack. Like, it's actually really strong. Ooh, procking our weakness policy, son.
Yep, and we're gonna get the rain back here again.
Yep.
I kind of want to switch into Whimsy here, so I can. Well, I don't know. We just don't know if he has Venu in the back.
You have a guard option, right?
Yeah, we're definitely guarding. That did not do enough damage. Holy cow.
Yeah, he's really bulky. Because he still has the Eviolite, so it's so hard to get through. It's 3 turns of just a meat shield. So I'm
thinking, yeah. So I think we definitely just kind of stall this out. I want to.
What do we have in the back? What do we have in the back, real quick?
I think we have Metagross. We have Swampy. So I kind of like.
Okay, hold on. Screech the duck.
Yes.
And then guard.
That was exactly what I was thinking.
Beautiful. A PMC Psychic Link, man.
Yeah.
Is that what you were gonna do?
Yeah, we're literally just trying to survive this D-Max here.
Yeah. Because he does a lot of damage, but we're never gonna kill him. You're never gonna take this duck down with what we have. He's just too bulky. So we have to prepare for the late game. So we're going to Screech it, which is going to be -2 to its physical defense, which is that late game insurance policy of choice banded liquidations coming out of Swampert in the rain.
I kind of want to switch Dragonite out.
That's fine.
Like, we could Scald Grimmsnarl here, or we could Screech. We could Screech Grim.
Yeah, you could. Absolutely.
And then we just switch in. He's gonna Hailstorm our spot. So
yeah, you can absolutely switch in the Swampert. He'll take the Hailstorm easy.
Actually, we could just give him. We could give him Whimsicott because we've got the Screeches set up. We can't just give him.
No, because we might want Fake Tears. Right for the duck.
Yeah.
Because we're not Dynamaxed anymore. So even though he won't be Dynamaxed by the time the Whim actually comes out, it might still be enough to cut through, depending on if we need to use special attacks to cut through it.
Yeah.
And we know Swampert can live.
Spirit Break.
Ooh, and we dodged the Spirit Break. That's awesome. Look at that. Wasn't even expecting it. And I think it's important we keep our Toad alive, too, for weather control.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not care about Toad at all, which is silly of him, because we have Helping Hand and Screech, which is just insanely good right now.
So here's the thing. We do not survive another double up onto Swampert.
We are faster than the duck.
We are, but he's got Scary Face, so he could just Scary Face that spot and then attack. Well, he doesn't have Hailstorm anymore, so actually, yeah, I think Helping Hand and taking one of these out is a good move here.
Yeah. Yep. And you go straight into. I think you should just go straight into Porygon. Now that it's small.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I definitely want to think about switching out Toad to come back in later for Rain.
I agree.
Before we lose too many Pokemon and lose the ability to do so.
Oh my God, we got one, dude.
Dumb boy. Oh, no. We don't outspeed.
No, dude. Oh no.
Did he have speed investment in that Porygon?
I'm really not sure.
Might have to calc that later. That's okay. That's okay. We got this. So I want to switch in Whim and Fake Tears because we know he has Ice Beam.
Yeah,
for the Dragon.
So now we can Fake Tears Scald some stuff. We can Fake Tears Scald.
No, I want to swap out into Dragonite.
Okay, if we do that, we lose our offense though. If they hit that spot, I don't want to switch them in on a Spirit Break. This way we just get some damage.
We need the rain up for the late game. We can't have Dragonite outside the rain. We have Thunder, Hydro Pump, and Hurricane.
Okay.
That's in the thought process, anyways.
So you want to switch Toad out,
Yeah,
and then
because he beat us in the Weather War of the Dynamax. So
Victor's this.
I'm expecting him to just try to, jump and dogpile on Whimsicott. That's the thought process.
Would be smart of him.
Oh, come on, dog. Come on, take the bait. Take the bait. Ah.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh, okay. In Whimsicott.
Hey, there it is. We take those. Now we're in a good spot.
Problem is we can't get past Scary Face plus Ice Beam now. I mean, we can protect Scald Porygon for one turn, but we can't get past the Ice Beam. We're gonna have to like
Would
double.
Icy Wind help at all?
What's that?
Would Icy Wind help us here?
Potentially, but he can just keep Scary Facing Dragonite. So we're gonna have to like double protect.
Yeah, go for the Protect Scald,
Yeah.
and we'll see what we can do. Because he's already -2 Spec D. Yeah, the Porygon, he played really well. So hard to deal with. Burn and burn.
Yeah, so now we got a double.
Are we there?
What's
Hey,
that?
I'm here. No,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
here.
Yeah, so now we gotta like double protect. Well, you know what? He did go for the double with Spirit Break and Ice Beam. Maybe he does that again. Because now we could Hurricane the Grimmsnarl spot.
Yeah,
and,
Hurricane
and then Scald.
all begins. Because Skull, the Porygon's dead this turn.
Yeah, he has to pick one or the other.
Yeah, we
Okay,
gotta
so
risk.
yeah, so the fact that he didn't pick one.
Yep. Boom! There it is.
Yeah,
And
that
he
was,
didn't, I don't know why he didn't Scary Face again.
how is
he
he?
thought-
How is he faster? How is he faster than me?
Yeah, he's got like a max speed Grimmsnarl.
Max speed still wouldn't outspeed.
After Scary Face.
But he didn't Scary Face me. I came in fresh.
On the switch in.
Oh, that's true. Duh.
Does he have any pokes left?
Yeah, he's got one more in the back.
Oh, come on, Politoed. Have we burned our citrus?
Not yet.
Oh.
Ooh, Zard. So let's check our opponent's light screen turns, because I think we kind of go for Grimmsnarl first.
Yeah, it just wore off.
Okay. He might go for it again, so that's free damage on Grimmsnarl if he does. Because I don't think we can't solo the Grimmsnarl because he has Spirit Break.
No, I'm fine with that. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, look at that. Not today, son.
Yeah. Scary Face. Okay, this is like really good for us. This is actually like good for us.
Yeah,
He-
Spirit Break better because it would have been damage and less special attack on our end.
Yeah, he literally just gave us free damage. Oh, burn him.
Burn him.
Dang. I thought we were gonna do. I thought we were gonna do more with Scald there, honestly.
This time we're going to crit and burn him. And the burn damage will kill him.
Ooh, we take that pretty well.
Yeah, super fat. Super fat. We're actually not looking terrible. Yeah, this now he knows what to do. The Spirit Break was the play earlier.
I think so too.
All right, here's our citrus. Yeah, because if he would have Spirit Braked, not sure. He would have used Spirit Break last turn. Burn.
So we definitely keep going for the Grimmsnarl, right?
Yeah.
We can't solo it. It's doing more damage than Charizard.
Yep. Because we're a special wall, so
Yeah.
Charizard's not a threat at all. Even when the rain stops, he's still not a threat. might kill.
Dang.
Oh, GG. Super close.
Yeah, switching in
Unfortunate.
the D-Knight that one turn may have been the not good play.
Yeah, I just don't know what else we do if we don't have rain. You know what I mean?
Right. That's all right. We'll grab another one.
Yeah.
We kept it close.
Yeah. It was he played the duck really well. That was super nice.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. Honestly, like, I really was not expecting that. But yeah, that was a good play on his part. Let's listen. Oh, we'll do champion. Let's do some champion action.
Yup, champion. Classic.
Yeah, we can do some climbing in my free time here on this account. All right, Ricky, let's go. Okay, interesting. So this is like a Sun team that's not a Sun team?
It is. They just want to be able to have the option to run the, like the, whatchamacallit, the Gigantamax Resonance.
Mm-hmm.
For dual screens.
Yeah. Dragonite looks strong again. We could go Coco D-Knight. So we could do like Electro Webs plus, or we could do Electro Webs plus Max Lightning into basically all of these Pokemon.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
I like it a lot.
Like that to lead?
Oh, I really like it. The thing to worry about is how do we take care of the
Rotom
washing machine? Yeah.
We could go Swampy Boy.
How does he take care of it?
Well,
do you know what I mean? Like all of a sudden, I'm looking at this team. I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. Like he walls our entire team.
Oh, we're gonna get good damage on him with D-Knight if we get electric modes off. So
we need I think we might need fake tears.
And then you like Toad or Metagross or Swampy?
I like Toad.
Cool.
Personally.
Cool.
Because he didn't have a weather starter, so
yeah.
And that is also some helping hand damage.
All right, let's see what we got here. Incineroar, Venusaur.
Okay.
Interesting.
Is that going to be Sunny Day Ensign?
God, I hope not. With a scarf. Like that scarfed Will-O-Wisp Ensign we fought earlier.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. It's just a matter of who he fakes out. We can double protect here to...
So we know he can't sleep powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, he might fake out. He could Dynamax, either one of them.
I like double protect, and then next turn we can Electroweb plus Airstream the Venusaur, so we don't have to worry about a Focus Sash. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I like it.
We could also even
double protect just to get out of the fake out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we could even Geyser the Incineroar spot too if we're fearing the parting shot. Okay, so he's going right for the D-Max. It's a good thing we protected.
I'm expecting... If it was me, I would fake out and then Vine Lash into the Coco.
Yeah, that or Ooze, one of the two.
Oh, yeah, Ooze, I guess, for sure. But I would have Vine Lash because that's extra damage to make sure to kill it. So between the fake out, the Vine Lash, and then the residual, definitely going to get the kill.
Yep.
Even if they protect, like that's what I would be thinking. As I wouldn't get the kill if they protect, but at least you get the Vine Lash and then residual if they protect.
Well, fake out was into Coco, so. Alright, Ooze.
Ooze. Hey, you called it. Nice.
Yeah. So I definitely, we definitely were right there.
Yep. Really nice foresight. Psychic trainer coming in handy.
Yep. So I definitely think at this point we just get damage with Electroweb, and then because like they can have Coco at this point.
No. We need to turn off Sun for speed control. Switch out to...
There is no Sun.
Oh, I forgot.
They didn't bring any Sun.
I forgot. Sorry. I'm just so used to... Okay. Maybe that's Assault Vest then.
Maybe.
Yeah, Electro Web looks great then. I totally forgot.
Because then we break a sash if they have one. Well, I guess you know what? If they have a sash, it doesn't really matter. But
doesn't matter.
well, let's do this, and then we'll airstream. Yeah. They're not gonna KO D-Knight.
No, definitely not gonna KO D-Knight. But we probably will, and we'll be able to be even if he KOs Coco. That's actually totally fine. We'll get the speed control we need. We got the redirection of like them just trying to all in target for some reason.
Yeah, and then we can bring in Politoed safely if they take Coco.
Yep, and then we'll have Rain Up plus Helping Hand support. We'll be able to kill anything on the field.
A little bit of damage. I'm not worried about Parting Shot from Incineroar either because we're going to have Rain plus Helping Hand next turn. So if he Parting Shots, that's actually really good for us.
Yep.
What was that, weakness policy? Interesting.
Wow, okay.
Oh, go into Coco, please. Go into Coco.
Oh, be greedy.
Oh, yeah. That was best case scenario, dude.
That's not the play there, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Vine Lash residual would have come in really handy because it also would have broken our multi-scale.
Yeah. Darkest Lariat.
Well, I'm talking about the first turn when he hit us with the ooze on the protect.
Yep.
If he would have hit Vine Lash, like, oh my goodness. Gotta make them saucy plays. What was this guy's name? Was this Evan or was that the first guy?
I think this is Evan.
I missed his trainer card.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
Icy Wind?
No, I'm worried about Guard from Venusaur. I'm kind of thinking Scald into Incin, and then we're faster than Venusaur. So now we still airstream Venusaur in case he does not max Guard. So we've covered both of those slots.
Yeah, I like it. And depending on the Incin, this might just pick up a straight KO. Polito can actually slap. Oh,
that's fine.
Taking these kids to school. Look at that.
So this is
making saucy predictions.
This is going to be really good damage. Yep, perfect.
Okay, doesn't pick up the KO, so maybe that's assault vested. Oh, he U-turns. Okay, so yep, it looks like it might be assault vested.
Yeah, that's fine. And we have,
we didn't really do that much damage, and we're especially defensive, so.
And
like choice banded.
I wonder if Icy Wind can pick up a KO on Venusaur. Lapras.
So. Yeah, okay, the Lapras for the Ice Shard to proc weakness policy.
Yep.
Probably Life do.
So, Rain's up. That thing can Thunder Politoed for free. But
what do we have in the back, real quick?
We have Whimsicott. So D-Knight's faster. D-Knight can drop a Max Lightning right here, probably pick up a KO. We could Helping Hand, or we could Icy Wind.
I think you just Helping Hand.
Just to make sure. Yeah, just to make sure.
Some sort of usage. And we just straight up one-shot the Lapras. In Lightning Frame with Helping Hand.
Yeah, like
Thunder. Yeah.
Like Venusaur will hurt if he drops like a poison move on Dragonite, but I don't know. I think he's
at +1 right now.
He's at +3, +4. He's at +4.
Oh, +4. No, sorry, I was thinking of oozes because the first one was just against.
Oh, that's fine. That was best case scenario actually because we're D-Knight's faster already.
Yep. We've already got an Airstream off. That's exactly what we wanted. That's why we go for the Helping Hand. Oh man, how good is Helping Hand?
Yeah.
Round of applause for Helping Hand.
Okay, so definitely not over yet.
No, I think we're in a great spot though because we're going to be able to come in fresh with on a new turn. The Intimidate's not going to affect us one bit. The Fake Out will.
Yeah, that's what we have to predict here. We got to predict where the Fake Out's going.
But we do have a Focus Sash and Tailwind.
Yeah. So I think whatever he fakes out, he's doubling. So I feel like
honestly, we just Dazzling. We just Moonblast the Incin.
And then Protect.
And then just Hurricane the Because he's not going to kill us. What does he have to use against you?
If he's got poison, and if he fake
yeah.
out if he fake out Sludge Bombs, D-Knight, he'll lose.
He's gonna fake out. I think he's gonna fake out Sludge Bomb the wind to just pick up an easy KO because it's times 4 super effective.
That's fine because then we just take out Venusaur next turn, and then we take out Incineroar after that. Like he can't KO. Like if he would have to KO Dragonite here. Okay.
There it is. Nice.
And we will see where the
Ooh, not enough. Okay.
That's okay. It's a 2-hit KO. We'll see where this is going. See, that's what I was worried about because
Nice. Very nice call.
Yeah.
Okay, so terrain is done, but rain is still up. That's good for us. I think we just copy paste, right?
Yeah. Now we just Moonblast, Incin, and then we Hurricane Venusaur, and it's over.
Yep. And even if Incin lives on like Submissions, it doesn't matter because he's not a threat
Yeah.
to Dragonite.
Focus Ash is still intact on Whimsicott too, so.
Yep. Very, very, very nice. That was a good call right there. I wasn't. Yeah, it was risky, super risky.
Oh, the washing machine. That's all right. I didn't even know we had another Pokemon.
Yeah, this thing's gonna wall us. But we have Fake Tears. That's
true.
why we run Fake Tears.
And is getting free damage here.
Ooh,
That
and
was
that
a-
is not a bulky one.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, that is a squishy Rotom.
So D-Knight still
I run defensive Rotoms.
D-Knight still has speed control.
Oh yeah, and we still have Focus Sash, right?
Yes. Focus Sash. Okay.
I think we protect again. Yeah.
Let's check our rain turns though. This might be our last rain turn.
Okay. And what would he have to?
Okay, this is our last rain turn.
Yeah, I don't think the Rotom can one-shot the Dragonite, even if he fakes out Double In. You know what I mean?
I kind of want to Moonblast Incin,
Yeah.
and then we can protect. If he targets D-Knight with either of these Pokemon, I think that's kind of a loss.
Yep. I just think we need Fake Tears to win. So potentially, if we lose Rotom here, that would be risky. But I definitely like your play. I think it's kind of risky either way. Oh, not today, son.
Yeah.
Not today, son.
So the rain stops.
Yeah. I want to Fake Tears the Rotom. At least once.
I'm wondering if we go for the roll with Moonblast.
I personally, I want to Fake Tears, but I trust your judgment. I want to Fake Tears there, and then I want to just throw an attack out with the Dragonite into Rotom this turn. Or you could double in with Moonblast.
I was gonna say other option is we Moonblast Incin and then just go for damage on Rotom, and then we kind of cross that bridge again next turn because he can't KO either of these Pokemon in one turn with Rotom, right?
I agree.
So then
Maybe I was tunnel visioning on the Fake Tears, but yeah, it's definitely more than one play to make here.
Oh, we land the Raw Thunder, perfect. Ooh, berry.
Citrus? Oh no, Pinch Berry. Don't be Salic.
That's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank goodness. Oh. Hey, nice. We get the high roll.
Thunderbolt. All right, now we just double attack.
Yeah. Now it's just GG. Very nice. Very nice.
We'll go for Pump because it's got higher accuracy. He might not even live a. Alright, that's fine. He would need to KO both Pokemon this turn, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he can, so. Oh, she does! And that's why you always bring a grass type.
Yes, sir.
GG.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. I like that trainer card.
Oh yeah, this was Ricky. Yeah,
Before, look, an 8 out of 10. That's a great one.
good game, Ricky. Good game.
Good game.
Yeah. But all right, anyway, moving on to the next one. We got Surf Dragapult here.
Ooh, look how fun this looks. Porygon.
So we can turn 1, we can go Tailwind Geyser. With Whimsy and D-Knight.
He might ally switch.
With
Dragapult can ally switch.
well, that's fine because he has to choose.
No, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's just something to think about.
But he's got to choose. Do you want to ally switch, or do you want to set yourself up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't think they're expect the Hydro Pump special variant. You know what I mean?
And Tailwind is guaranteed here. We're gonna be faster, so that's.
Yep.
So in the back though,
I kind of want
Coco. Metagross looks good too, but so does Swampert. Swampert hits a lot of these Pokemon for pretty good damage.
Real bossy. Do we want Power?
But
I think we.
But Metagross slaps Grimmsnarl and Feeny. So, what do you like?
Yeah, I like Metagross in the rain.
Yeah. We'll have the rain up because
if they get Trick Room up,
because they don't have any weather Pokemon, right? And then we'll have the rain.
Depending on how it goes, I'm assuming we're going to KO it. That's a pretty busy background. I don't know, 6 out of 10.
I like
Not terrible.
I like his avatar.
Yeah. What's his name? His G-Max move is on the rock. Ooh,
interesting. We could fake tears and we could max an Airstream Feeny because he's gonna pop our weakness. He might pop our weakness policy with Spirit Break or something.
You want an Airstream or Thunder?
Oh yeah, Thunder makes more sense, doesn't it? What do you think about that?
Do you want to pick up Coco or stay in?
I want to stay in for the fake tears. Fake tears plus lightning.
Yep. I'm with you. On board this train, Captain. Let's do it.
Because I think it's going to be too enticing for him. Like he wants to stay in. I feel like he's going to want to use a fairy move on D-Knight.
Yep.
He's going to set us up.
He's going to set us up so easily. And that's kind of the cool thing about running Dragonite. Like, there are different ways to run. One of the things I've been toying around with in practice is doing some Follow Me or Rage Powder shenanigans with your single set. So Dragon Dance.
Okay, fake out. That's actually fine. Good damage. So he got the fake tears off, but he if he doesn't Moonblast Whimsicott here, then we're fine. Like I'm hoping.
Did he get the fake tears or did not? I didn't see it.
He faked me out. Calm mind. Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong play.
I'm expecting Light Screen from Grimmsnarl now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check his team. I was thinking about Moonblasting for some chip onto. Let's check his team. Let's see if he does have one lightning switch in, which is Dragapult. But if he wants to take, I'm gonna Lightning Feeny again.
Okay.
Or should I not?
Yeah,
is that too obvious? Is that too obvious? Is he gonna protect?
I think it's fine. I think you Lightning Feeny.
And I want to Moonblast.
Yeah.
Or I could.
I like the Moonblast into Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, just for some damage.
Yep.
Cause I'm expecting Light Screen here. Okay, that's fine. Because like if he goes Dragapult,
he was Drew.
Oh, that's fine too.
Yeah, I don't, maybe he thought it was Thunder Punch.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean? Maybe
yeah.
Physical. And that's cool. That's a cool thing about the fact that we got the Dynamax turn 1 is like we get to hide what we are.
Yeah, he thinks it's
physical.
Yeah,
there
he thinks it's physical, dude.
Let's go. There it is, bro. Nobody's ever seen see, this is an old school. Us old school competitive players remember the days of Specs Dragonite.
Yeah, dude.
This dude wasn't around back then. That's what it is.
That might be Assault Vest. So I'm expecting. So Whimsy is not good here. I want to switch Whimsy out because he's gonna fake out. I kind of want a Geyser Incin.
Yeah.
And switch Whimsy out because he's gonna fake out the Whimsy spot. So
done a good job of not letting us get a KO during our Dynamax.
Yeah.
I'm gonna point that out.
Yeah.
It's really good play by him, but I don't think it matters because he hasn't killed any of ours. He's barely done any damage. So I honestly think going out to Metagross is fine here, unless you want to, because Electric Train's already up.
Here's the one thing. I think he's going to Flare Blitz the Whimsy spot, so I kind of want to just give him Coco.
Okay.
And that saves Whimsy for later. Because we can't Prankster Taunt, we can't Prankster Fake Tears here, so... Oh, okay.
Oh, the
okay.
Bane.
Another Porygon.
Is the Porygon the Dynamax?
Oh my god, I hope it's not. Spirit Break, Weakness Policy is popped.
We only get +1 after everything equals out.
Yep.
Because Spirit Break is -1, unfortunately, so... But I still think we have enough.
Yep, and we've got the rain up. We've got the rain up, so Hurricane looks good here.
Do we have 2 turns of rain or 3?
I think we have...
It's 3, right? Because we geysered on turn 2?
4. We have 4 turns of rain.
4 turns of rain. Okay, cool.
So Dazzle looks free here, plus Hurricane into Porygon?
Yes, because Hurricane is stab.
If he Dynamaxes, it's bad news, but whatever.
He can't really do anything about the Dynamax other than doubling into it with Thunder. Oh, he doesn't Dynamax. Boom! Nice KO.
I'm surprised he didn't... He might Ice Beam Porygon here, but that's fine. Whew, confused.
Oh, we almost picked that up. He Trick Rooms? I don't know what that...
So he's got... What does he have left? Incin and Feeny.
Incin and Feeny. Incin is in the rain. Feeny's got Calm Mind. I'm assuming Feeny is his win con.
So I guess what he could do here is he could Ice Beam D-Knight.
Do we double protect?
I kind of think so.
It wastes rain turns, but it's safe because then he doesn't fake out Ice Beam. You at least protect Dragonite. And then maybe you just go...
Because we could Dazzle in here.
Dazzle will pick up a kill. Or you into the cat, which will definitely kill.
Yeah, so it's like, do we want to be safe or do we want to go for a big play here?
I think we go for a big play.
We could Thunder Porygon. But
yeah, but I mean, like, he already knows that, like, that's already dead if we Dazzle. I think we Thunder the cat.
Yeah, I clicked Thunder. I clicked Thunder.
Aim into the dragon.
Ah, no, man. That was
tried. Sorry.
Yeah, no, we were going for a play there.
Okay, so he that's all right. That's all right. He covered his bases, and we ended up getting sort of a free turn, and now the terrain's gone. Can we switch something out?
We have Metagross in the back, and Whimsy.
And we're still in the rain. I want to switch out to Metagross.
And we're like you said, we're oh yeah. You want to switch Dragonite or?
No, I want to switch out Coco because I want terrain back up.
Okay, what do we do with D-Knight? We could bring Whimsy in. We could like double switch.
Yeah, sure. Because we're only at +1. It doesn't matter.
Well, he's gonna Ice Beam that spot. So let's put Metagross in Dragonite
there. Yep.
And then let's put Whimsy in the other
if Whimsy
spot.
dies, Whimsy dies. Like
Yeah. This way we also stall a little more Trick Room.
we want to stall exactly. We're trying to stall the Trick Room the most. That's what's important here.
Also, we have priority Bullet Punch on Metagross, so if he doesn't recover this turn, we Bullet Punch Porygon next turn.
And if he does, we can just Meteor Mash the hell out of it.
Ooh, Dynamax.
Here comes the Incin. Okay, he's going to go for Flare, maybe?
Yeah, probably Flare into the Whimsy spot.
Hopefully. Hopefully it's not into...
Metagross.
So
That'd be
Does it not only does it turn off rain, it turns on sun. So
Strike. Ooh, doesn't even KO.
no, because that was fake out,
Oh yeah.
and he just lowered our speed in a Trick Room.
Ice Beam. Oh my god, please, if you freeze me, I'm turning the game off.
That's what Porygons do, man. They're tilting.
Okay.
This bullet KO.
That's what I'm wondering. First of all, does Bullet Punch KO? And then...
Oh, is he going to Flare Blitz?
And is he going to Flare Blitz? But, like...
I don't think Moonblast can KO.
I don't want the Porygon recovering on us. Like, I'm kind of willing to go for the roll.
I think you Bullet Punch and Moonblast.
Moonblast, the...
yeah.
Yeah, just to be sure.
Or you can taunt it. Prankster Taunt.
Yeah, we should have thought of that. That would have covered... Okay.
Oh,
well...
Max Flare into the... We're going to live this. Watch.
Yeah.
Because the rain. Yep.
Yep.
All day. I like that he's got Shiny Incineroar, though. Looks cool.
Yeah.
Hey, we got the drop!
Yeah. Oh, great. Okay. We can taunt this, so it can't Calm Mind.
Yeah.
And then we've got Coco.
And then do you want to just Stomping Tantrum and let...
I'm kind of thinking of giving him both of these or whatever if he...
Yeah.
If he so chooses.
Because then we have a fresh terrain and everything coming in the back.
Yep, and then let's check the Trick Room turns. This is the last turn of Trick Room here.
Nice, last turn. Okay.
So
yeah, I would say Stomping Tantrum, the kitty cat.
Yep, then we Fake Tears this.
Or taunt that.
Oh, yeah, taunt.
You taunt the clam, and you Stomping Tantrums the tiger.
Yep.
Yeah, get over here.
All right, cool. So we covered the Calm Mind.
Yep.
And this is actually good because
go ahead.
Now we go Coco. We Fake Tears. Okay, perfect. We Fake Tears plus Electro Web to start.
Nice call. Yeah, Fake Tears Electro Web.
Yes.
Yeah.
Incineroar's Dynamax is over. It's going to take massive damage.
Yeah, and unfortunately, what he means is Fake Tears into the
Coco.
The Tapu Fini, because for people out there that don't know, Dark types are immune to Prankster.
Yep.
You can't touch them with anything that you would normally be able to.
So yeah, just to be safe. Well, we could Dazzle, but I think just to be safe, we're gonna Electro Web.
I think you Electro Web because you have Magnet. You have plenty of damage.
Yep. And we Fake Tears this spot just to be completely safe.
Be completely safe that it dies.
Yep.
Because we still Dragonite in the back.
Yep. They can't protect. And he can't KO both of these this turn. So
nope.
Even if Dragonite misses,
unless he's got like Heat Wave, which I guarantee he doesn't.
Yeah.
And that's still good damage. And he's out of Trick Room now, so now he's... Yeah, I'm not really sure if he had a plan going to this game. It seems like he just kind of had a utility team that he just threw together.
Okay, so that was the right move on his part.
Yeah, definitely going for the damage. But now Moonblast might be able to KO.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really his fault. That was...
Yeah,
really was the right play.
We get 3 chances to KO him now.
Yeah.
So we go for the pump. Even in the rain, it doesn't matter. And then we just Moonblast. Oh. We're literally just going to start attacking this and finish up the game.
Just spam Moonblast.
Yeah.
And he'll die. Might even high roll it and kill him in one turn. Oh, we hit the pump! Wow! GG.
Come on, KO. Ugh.
Oh, Dragonite's not strong enough.
Yeah, that's why we got the policy on him.
That's why we got the policy. Yep.
Cool.
It's not his fault.
Cool. Glad we grabbed another game.
GG.
Yeah, GG, Ramon, sorry. Raymond.
Everybody loves Ramon.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. We got a lot of good,
a lot of good D-Night footage.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, we didn't even. Oh, all right. Anyway, yeah, guys. Hope you liked the video. It was kind of a longer one, but got the games in. That's all that matters. Hope you enjoyed Dragonite. Like I said, this team is kind of subject to change, but if you like Dragonite, we're going to do a rental code for this team at some point. Rain is really critical to the team. Justin, anything you want to say really quick before we wrap it up?
No, I really like the team. Like Brandon said, we're still testing it out. This is the first iteration that's hit the Switch.
Yep.
that's hit cartridge, but this is like the third or fourth iteration that we've had of this team already. We've been doing a lot of showdown testing as per usual. So this week, continue to tune in every day this week for our Series 9 kickoff streak week that we got going on. We've got a different battle video coming out every day this week all the way until Sunday. We've got a podcast coming out this week, and other than that, it's just a whole lot of fun. We're diving into the deep end, aren't we, Brandon?
Yes, we are.
And then, obviously, on the podcast, we've got a really fun project that we're going to be announcing for the month of June. So definitely want to stay tuned to that. Tune into the podcast. We're probably going to be launching this week, Friday, maybe Saturday, depending on how one of our best friends, one of the PMC crew, is getting married, and we're all standing in as groomsmen and best man. So we're all going to be in tuxes this weekend. So if you hear from us, it'll be pre-recorded.
Yeah, that's true.
So shout out to the Vandermeers. They're good friend again. PMC crew, and that's what we're going to be doing this week.
Yep. All right, anyway, guys, until next time, I've been Zero.
And I am Gym Leader Justin.
All right, class is dismissed.